just want to go take a picture now.
Gotta know when to let go. Sometimes getting out can make it grow.
Hey girl, hey, it's your girl Jay and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, thanks so much for sliding through, and if you're returning, thanks for coming to kick it with your girl once more. You guys, we did something new and I love it. And I'm only mad that I didn't do it before. You guys, today we are doing what people call mermaid locks. Now, mermaid locks is just going to be a combination of the faux locks with, you know, leaving out some of the human hair. And you guys, I am obsessed. Are these not perfect for the fall? Oh my gosh, turtleneck sweaters? Are these not perfect? So people have always said since the beginning of time that I look like Megan Good. And y'all know Megan Good wore locks for the longest, like the faux locks for the longest. And then I love Eva from America's Next Top Model, her locks, because she wears them really messy, kind of like boho. And I was like, I want both. And I looked online and I guess there was something for it, and it's called mermaid locks, and I'm just absolutely obsessed, and I hope you guys like it. And I'm not gonna hold you up, we're gonna go ahead and get into it right now. We're gonna start with the products that we use, and I'm gonna show you guys how to cut down on the amount of time it takes to do these locks, because I was watching some videos, the girlies was saying that it was taking them upward 9-10 hours to do this. Baby girl, in and out 4.5 hours, because who has all day to be sitting down doing this? Who? Certainly not me. So I'm going to show you guys the hacks on how I was able to do this in literally no time. So if you are interested, make sure that you stay tuned. We're going to go ahead and get into it right now, and y'all better subscribe before you go. All right. So for this style, the hair and the products that you use are going to make or break the style. So I do want to say thank you so much to Ywigs for sponsoring today's video, you guys. You guys know I love them. I work with them all the time. They did provide us with 3 of the 22-inch natural wet and wavy bundles. You guys, I don't... Ywigs, if you're watching this, when are y'all gonna send me bundles like to do my hair? You guys, this hair just feels absolutely amazing. They did send me 3 bundles. I wound up only using about 2 of them. I did use the whole 2, so if you are interested in doing this style, you want to make sure you at least get 2 bundles. Can we take a moment to just admire the texture of the hair, you guys? It is so beautiful, and this is a natural color, and I just love it. And I feel like it was just, you can tell it's just a really high grade quality of hair, and that's why I continue to use them each time, because they just really execute every single time. Now for the actual locks, I use the brand Expression, because Expression is a well-known brand and they were averagely priced. I use the Bora Bora locks in the inch 20 inches. Now listen, if I knew then what I know now, I would never have gotten 20 inches. I definitely recommend go anywhere between like 14 to 16 inches, because 20 inches was really long. So I did mix that with the free tress pre-fluffed hair, and I did get 2 packs of these, and they come with 3 bundles in each pack. So as I told y'all, I'm going to show you how to work smarter, not harder. So what I did was I just prepped the locks before I actually crochet them into my head. So this is exactly what I done. So I just took one of the regular locks, and then I just proceeded to just wrap the hair around. And then as you see, I also fed in some of the human hair as I was going as well. I would feed in anywhere between 2 to 3 pieces per braid, and definitely some at the end. Not only was this method super helpful when it was time to crochet the hair, and it just cut down on so much time, because it's really going to work your arm if you have to wrap that hair from top to bottom while it's in your head. So you might as well do it sitting down watching TV. Go ahead and wrap those locks up, and then you can just crochet them in, and all you have to do is just wrap the top of your hair. So I found that very helpful. You guys know I swear by the Shine and Jam magic fingers. I use this for each and every one of my styles. It just never fails, and it doesn't make my head itch or anything like that. You want to have some clips that's going to make it easy to keep the hair out of your way. And you guys know my holy grail, my 3-way mirror. This is the only way that I'm able to see the full circumference of my hair when I'm doing it. Otherwise these parts will be looking absolutely horrendous. So you guys, I'm going to have all of these products listed down below for you in the description box, but I don't want to take up too much time, so we're going to go ahead and get into the techniques and everything like that. Again, don't forget to subscribe to your girl before you go. It's fall time and we are coming with the heat. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it right now. Per usual, you guys know I always recommend you start with the freshly washed and blown dry head of hair. So these are how our parts are looking so far. I'm going for a more larger lock look. I don't want them to be super small. And so you guys see I'm almost done. So parting is done, and as you see, I did not braid all the way down to the bottom, so it's time to get started. So I did want to show you guys my method that I did find that was the easiest. So as you see, I'm going to go ahead and crochet the human hair at the base, and then I'm going to go ahead and crochet in that afro hair second. And now I just went ahead and crocheted in the actual lock onto like about 6 inches waist down of the braid. Okay, so now that you're all locked and tight, you're going to hold on to that section nice and tight because you're going to begin to wrap and you don't want it to unravel. So now you're just going to begin to wrap that afro hair clockwise. Now, you can do counterclockwise as well, whatever works best for you, but I just find that clockwise just felt more natural for me and it was easier on the arm. Now, I do want my locks to have a little bit of lumps in it because I just feel like, I don't know, I just love that look. It's not quite butterfly locks, but it's not quite like regular locks either. So every now and then you'll see that I wrap it twice around my finger and then I'll let it go. That's going to create that like little lumpy look. I don't know, I just think it's so cute. And so now I just wanted to show you guys a closer view. As you see, I'm just doing the same technique and I'm just using my finger there to hold it as I'm going down. So I did want to take a break and just, add some movement to these because they were coming off a little stiff. I had already done this to the other side, so you'll be able to tell the difference, where the other side has a lot more movement and then the side that I was just doing, was more stiff. I did the other side first. So it is going to loosen up as you go. Alright guys, so we are done, and you guys, I am obsessed. When I tell you guys these took no time at all, I think it's literally been like, what, 3.5 hours, and we are already done. When I tell you my hair being long is what probably took the longest because I have to wrap a little bit longer than, someone with shorter hair might have to do. But I'm absolutely obsessed with these. Now, we have one more thing that we have to address, and it's that these babies are long. They are below the butt. Now, the original lock hair that I got was 20 inches, and then I added another, 20 inches of hair onto the bottoms. And then when you add when you actually crochet the hair on, you don't even do it from the root, you do it from about 6 inches down. So it's safe to assume that I have about 50 inches worth of hair in my head right now. So we are absolutely gonna cut these. Let me stand up so you guys can see it. This is the length right now, and I just love how it's so curly at the bottom. And if you are a girl that likes long hair like this, then you can definitely leave it. But yeah, it's just really not my tea. I love how it looks so like, I don't know, I feel like I look like Lisa Bonet or something. Like, I don't know, I just love how it's so long. It's so like boho, like it's so like, it's like perfect for the fall. Now I have to be careful because my hair is very long and I don't want the locks to unravel either. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get some some hair glue, and where I want to cut, I'm going to just go ahead and glue it. That way once we cut it, it doesn't have to unravel. So that's what I'm going to do now, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, we are back, and I know the lighting has kind of changed. The sun is now out, so it's a little bit brighter, but you guys, we are back and my hair is done. I just feel like this is like such like, I don't know, like fall festival hair, just very like, it's very light, it's not heavy. And it was a little stiff before I sprayed it down in some water, and so now we have a lot of movement and it's just so good. But can we just take a minute to highlight like the hair? Like the human hair is just literally eating. Like I just love how soft it is. It's very like flowy, and it's just like such a vibe. This is my first time ever doing locks on myself, and I just really love it. I think it came out super cute. I don't know, I think I'm kind of obsessed, Now, as I said before, I did cut a lot off of the bottom, so now you guys see it's not nearly as long. And what I did is I just glued some more hair towards the bottom and then just wrapped it in there. And so it's the same process that I did when I was actually prepping the hair. I just did it on my head this time. I don't know, I can't believe I've never done these before, like on myself. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be rocking these for a while. I don't normally get to keep all my braids in super long because I have more things I have to do, but I think I'm gonna try to make these stretch and keep them in as long as I can because they really just are that light and airy. Like I'm just so obsessed with these. And we did our edges and everything already as well, you guys. You cannot tell me these are not so stinking cute. Like, just look. I just want to go take a picture now. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was very helpful for you or anyone that is trying to do your own mermaid locks, you guys. Again, make sure that you do like, comment, subscribe before you go. Without further ado, I will see you in the next